of it is we know who you are. We'll recognize you. We've been dealing with you for the last several days. So if you show up on their property, we'll find out the rest.
The first. It's the first. It's
free speech, religion.
So the information that we need, we'll go about it that way.
Exactly, Mr. Rippey.
So I'm not worried about it.
If you can do me a favor, can you go back in there and let them know I want...
You tell me.
Welcome to Mr. White, where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. In Kansas City, a street videographer was exercising his right to film in public when he was unexpectedly confronted by a bank employee. Just a few minutes later, police officers arrived. Officer Clint Voge, badge number 2205, and Officer Aguayo, badge number 2228 from the Kansas City Police Department demanded that he present his ID without providing any legal justification. Does this citizen have to comply with the ID request, or is he entirely within his rights to refuse? The original video was recorded by Kansas City Accountability, a channel dedicated to monitoring law enforcement and protecting civil rights. Visit their channel to watch the full event unfold. What would you do in this situation? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White's channel for more in-depth legal analysis.
Can I help you?
I can't hear. Excuse me?
I said, may I help you?
Do you have a bottle of water and a sucker?
No, I don't. But you can't be videotaping our building.
What's she? I can't even hear you. What did you say?
You can't be videotaping this building.
I can't hear you, but yes, I'm recording if that's what you said. I'm sorry?
Why are you recording our building?
I was working on something.
Okay, but you can't be doing that. That's not secure. We can't have you recording this building.
Can you scoot a little close? I can barely hear what...
I can't, but you can't not be recording our building.
Oh, I'm not going to go inside, or I'm not going to go on your property. I'm not going to go in there. Can I ask you something? Whoa. Oh, they call it boys.
How you doing? We got called here because you're recording the building and recording employees.
Doing what?
You're recording the building, recording the employees.
How would I be able to... What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Clint's.
Clint's?
Yep. Clint's, badge number 2205.
Okay, now say that one more time what you just said.
So, got called here because you're standing outside of the bank, recording the employees. They've asked you to stop, they've asked you to leave.
They didn't say neither one of those.
So
how would I be able to record the employees if they inside their bank?
I'm not sure. But
yeah, that's a good question.
What exactly are you doing?
What exactly what you see?
Which is?
What am I doing?
I mean, you're recording the building for sure.
I'm recording that. I'm recording the birds. I was recording all kind of stuff. Okay. Cars. There's some nice cars rolling by. And
okay.
Is something wrong? I'm kind of shocked you even here.
It's Lee Summit, man.
What do that mean?
We get called for everything here.
For everything?
Everything.
Where's your police department?
Just right up the street.
I can walk there? Okay. I mean, let me ask you a question since you actually standing right here.
What's up?
What's 550 divided by 2?
225 or 275.
Okay. And just hypothetically speaking, if you was at home like sleep and your best friend came like beating on your door, ringing your doorbell for breakfast, all you got to eat is cookies, cereal, and milk. What do you open first?
Probably the door.
Okay. Maybe if I can get 2 more out of you, what is the 3rd and 4th letter in alphabet?
3rd and 4th?
Yeah.
C and D.
Okay. And the last question I can ask you is, what's the First Amendment?
First Amendment?
Yeah, the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
Oh man, dude, it's been so long.
So long? What do you mean
So
by
long
that?
since I've like studied that. Studied that specific amendment.
The first. It's
Yeah.
the first. It's,
Free speech,
uh-huh.
religion.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
How long was the academy?
The academy?
Yeah.
Mine was a year.
A year?
Yeah, that was like 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
I'm not saying that you're doing anything
No, you're
wrong.
fine. I'm gonna let you try to redeem yourself. What is the Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment?
Yeah.
Hit me with the hard ones today, man.
You know the Fifth? What's the Fifth?
Hey, Aguayo, you mind just staying with him for a minute?
You know the Fifth Amendment?
Yeah, he's just recording.
You know the Fifth? Yeah, we are recording, right? You recording? Hey, but are you recording, Officer Clint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, let them know now. I'm gonna have inside their bank when you go in there. How you doing, man?
Good. You work for a company, or just
What do you mean?
you just kind of doing this for fun, or work for
Doing
a
what?
company? Just recording and going in banks and stuff.
I did not go in the bank. Did they say that?
I believe so.
Please, that make a big difference if they said that.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number? How you pronounce that?
Aguayo.
Aguayo. I wanted to actually take a stab at it. 2228.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, man, I was just out here digging in my butt, taking some pictures. It was a nice berry tree over there, and I seen some cardinals over there. And I didn't get her name, but she came out. She was screaming, but I really couldn't make out what she was saying.
Like somebody in the bank or a
Yeah,
customer?
no, somebody in the bank. I think it was a worker there.
So you were just looking at cardinals, you said?
I was just walking around. So, just walking. It's a nice day, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Shit, before the sun come out, you know.
Yeah.
So, something that your is that your partner? Are y'all partners?
Yeah, we work together.
Y'all work together? Something he just had a really like an issue with was what is the First Amendment? The 5 elements
5 elements of it?
of the First Amendment.
That's what he said?
We're asking.
Like freedom of speech and all that?
What's the first and all of that? What's the rest of all of that? It's 5.
Yeah, it's 5 elements.
Do you know the 5?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'm gonna let you redeem yourself. How about the Fourth Amendment?
You have any ID on you, man?
Huh?
You have any ID on you?
Sure.
Can I see it, please?
Can you see it? You want to trade IDs?
I mean, you've got my ID.
No, your ID.
Okay, so you're gonna be trespassed from here?
I wasn't on their property though.
Okay, they don't want you to come back.
Well, let them know if you can
And
go
so-
back.
so what
if
I
you
need
can-
from you-
if you can go back in there, let them know I trespassed them as well. I never
That's fine.
stepped on their
What I
property.
need from you is your ID.
Can we get a supervisor out here, please?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna scoot on this side just so I won't be so close to the curb over here. Yes, you guys. So we got Officer Clint. He's actually demanding ID from the sidewalk. And we never went on their property. And when we requested body cam footage, I'm sure he asked the bank, do he want them to trespass me? I bet. Cause we're going to request the body cam footage. And I'm not even shocked that he asked me for my ID because he don't know the First or the Fourth Amendment. And the Fourth Amendment is exactly what he just did. Oh man. Since while we waiting on the supervisor, can anybody help me out with the last 2 lines of the national anthem? The last 2 lines of the national anthem. Nobody want to say? Take a stab. Y'all look like y'all watch football. Like you used to play football, man. What position did you play? No football? Wrestle? Okay. You want to help your buddy out with the Fourth Amendment?
You said you came in a car? Came in a car
I came on foot. I came from over there, walking around. It's a beautiful day outside, you know? So we got these guys. Let me ask you, one of you guys this. Since this is why we waiting here. Who know how to cuff someone? You know how to cuff somebody, Clint? You practice that a lot. Hey, don't read the handbook though. They say skip the handbook. Let's go to the hands on, man. Let's get that action. You know. I get it. The Fifth Amendment is what you're doing right now. Yeah. If you didn't know what the Fifth Amendment was, what you're doing right now. I mean, you finally spoke though, so it's the right to remain silent. So what you was actually demonstrating. You didn't want to say it, but you was demonstrating. And actions do speak louder than words. I'll let you put.
You asked for a supervisor.
I absolutely did, because you need help with the Fourth Amendment, Mr. Clint.
I don't.
Would you like to trade IDs? Trade IDs, huh?
That's not how it works. You have all the identification you need from me. I'm wearing a police officer's uniform. My name and my badge are displayed.
Okay.
You know that I'm a police officer.
Okay. But you asked me for my ID.
Yep, because I'm investigating a crime at this point.
Yeah.
They want you trespassed.
Okay.
I need your identification for that.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Come on, Clint. I'm not shocked though. With you not being able to answer the First and the Fourth Amendment, I'm not shocked that you even saying that. And again, I never been on their property, never spoke to anybody until she came and said something to me.
And then as a business, they have the right to refuse you being on their property.
From the sidewalk.
Not from the sidewalk.
I only been on the sidewalk. Yeah. Can you tell them I want to trespass them as well? That's not how it works.
You have no... Do you have any business with the business?
I didn't have nothing. I wasn't even messing with them. She came and spoke to me. I've been walking around. You can ask some of these several businesses out here. They see me just walking around. I got a camera, man. It's 2024. Yeah.
Like I said, by the law, you're not doing anything wrong. At this point, they want you trespassed. That's all.
Yes.
That's all we're trying to get done here.
Yeah, so by law, I don't have to show you ID, sir. Not from a sidewalk, minus the crime. Now your supervisor finna come down here and see how you doing and shake his head that you actually wasting his time to come down here with a man on the sidewalk with a little bitty camera. Gotta do better, man. Is that just what officers do? Just go around asking for IDs? Hoping that someone don't know their rights?
I mean, your camera will show that when I first talked to you.
Yeah.
That's not how it went. I didn't immediately ask you for your ID.
You didn't? So when you went in there and you asked them, I'm just, this allegedly, because I'm gonna get your body cam footage, and we're gonna see. I'm sure, did you ask them, do they want to trespass me?
Yes, it's part of our job.
No, it's not.
When we get sent to these
No, it's not, man. No, it's not.
If they've asked somebody to leave and they have not left, yes, that is
Left
part of
what,
our
the
job.
sidewalk? Did you let them know, hey, ma'am, was he in the building?
Huh?
Did you should have asked the lady when you went in there, was he on your guys' property? Hey, ma'am, he's on the sidewalk. You guys have no authority on the sidewalk, and neither do you guys. Wow. And you saying it's your job. I'm gonna check your policy again, and your supervisor finna pull up. You could have came out, hey, sir, you doing nothing wrong. They don't want you on the property. Of course, you know that because you've never been on their property. And stayed on your way. But I guess you did say it's Lee Summit. You said they call for anything. Are police like addicted to IDs? Is that the thing? Get your ID, ring your name. Wow. I'll be more than happy to trade IDs with you. We can help you get up out of here. I'll trade you. I'm not just gonna hand you my ID, but we can trade for sure. You wanna trade IDs? You don't? Okay.
What's your plan for the day?
Huh?
What's your plan for the day?
What do you mean?
Once we leave here, what are you gonna go do?
Probably get something to drink. My mouth is dry. I did ask the lady for a bottle of water only because she came and spoke to me. So I've been doing a lot of talking. So I will let her give me something cold to drink. Maybe take a nap.
You recorded all of this, I guess? Record like your daily activities? Or?
Oh yeah, man. You know, sometimes my memory fades, man. So sometimes I need to go back and just see what happens and like, oh yeah, that I did. That's what happened. And I just got a new camera, man. It looks good. You got one of these? What kind of body camera is that? Yeah. What do y'all know, man? Come on, man. Not this, you know. Have you ever had one of these?
GoPro?
Yeah. I like this one, man. It's the 13, so. I just got it. I got a stabilizer. So once I got my camera, I just got happy, man. Just started walking everywhere, man. Just recording what I see, from birds, animals, nice cars, to police officers, you know. When y'all guys pull up, I don't mind, you know, having a cordial conversation with you guys. But when you start demanding IDs and stuff like that, you can't answer basic questions. Yeah. I think he made the wrong turn. Is that y'all people behind you? He made the wrong turn. It's okay. How long was you in the academy? How long was your academy? Was it the same as his, a year? Or a little less? Yeah. I heard somebody say 5, I heard 4 months, 5, 6. I think that's a shame. And it shows. It shows. Do you have a bottle of water in your car by chance? Red Bull? I don't think you'll give me a Red Bull, but if you have a bottle of water, man. That's the guy that spent years doing this, man, and hopefully he knows what to do. I see that. Is that for breast cancer? It's coming up. Yeah.
How's it going?
How you doing, man? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Rippy, 0315.
How you doing, Mr. Rippy?
I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
What you got for me?
I don't have anything. I was told you wanted to talk to me.
Am I detained or am I free to go?
No, you're free to go. You haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. I mean, that's all.
Okay. Did the bank want to talk to me about anything?
Nope.
Okay.
He just requested you, so.
Yeah, yeah, because Mr. Clint, he said by law I have to give him my ID.
I mean, yes.
By law, and I'm on the sidewalk, minus no crime.
They want you warned for trespass, so we want to know who you are so that we can give you the trespass warning.
Yes, I've never been on their property though.
You don't have to be on their property for them to tell you that they don't want you to come on their property.
So
but the reality of it is we know who you are. We'll recognize you. We've been dealing with you for the last several days. So if you show up on their property, we'll find out the rest of the information that
Correct.
we need, and we'll go about it that way.
Exactly, Mr. Rippey.
So I'm not worried about it.
If you can do me a favor, can you go back in there and let them know I want them trespass for mines as well?
From yours where?
My property.
What property where?
Can you just tell them that, not to come on my property as well?
They have to know what property they cannot go on to.
Just tell him he don't want you on his property as well.
But they have no way of knowing what property that is.
Well, tell him I
The
don't want
whole
him on.
point of trespass warning is you know where you're not supposed to go.
Okay, tell him I don't
You're
want.
here, so you know that you can't come here.
Okay, tell him I don't want him on the sidewalk.
You can't do that. That's
Okay.
public property.
Okay.
Just like nobody's telling you that you can't be on the sidewalk. It's
Okay.
perfectly legal for you to be here.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
So,
That makes sense.
all right. Good. Yep.
Hey, one more thing. Oh, whoa. Real quick. This is something so serious, Mr. Rippey. Can you help him out with something?
This is all your follow-up nonsense questions.
It
I'm
wasn't.
not messing with
The
that.
First Amendment is nonsense. I asked him what was the First and Fourth Amendment.
Oh, okay.
That's nonsense to you?
I've watched several of your other videos,
No.
and you ask them math questions and all kinds of silliness.
No. Real talk. I asked this gentleman because he was asking me for my ID. I asked him what is the Fourth Amendment, and he couldn't say it. Then I asked him what was the First Amendment. He couldn't say it. I wish he was a little closer, so I can see you probably helping him out or letting him know about the Fourth and the First Amendment. He does not know. He said that.
He does, because he and I have talked about it. We train on it all the time.
Well, I got him on camera saying he do not know.
Okay, just because he doesn't want to answer your question doesn't mean that that's a bad thing.
I got him on camera saying 2 of the 5 elements and then saying I don't know the rest. Can you help me out? All I'm saying is,
You know him or you wouldn't be out here.
just help him out, man. Just help him out.
Okay.
With the First and Fourth Amendment, okay?
Enjoy.
Where's your police station at?
Right down the street.
Can you give me a ride?
Nope.
It's close enough to walk.
Yep.
Okay.
2 police officers, Clint Voge, badge number 2205, and Aguayo, badge number 2228, demanded that he present his ID without providing any legal justification. This situation raises an important question about the right to refuse ID requests. Under US law, citizens are only required to provide ID in specific circumstances, such as when driving, being suspected of a crime, or in states with stop and identify laws. If none of these conditions apply, you have the right to refuse without breaking the law. Staying calm, asking officers to clarify the legal basis for their request, and recording the interaction are crucial steps to protecting your rights. What do you think about how the citizen handled the situation and how the police responded? Was the right to refuse ID truly respected? Leave a comment below and subscribe to Mr. White's channel for more essential legal analysis to help you better understand your civil rights.